everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oma and I'm glad to have you on my channel today. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, hello. If you've been an old subscriber, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for your support. I do not take it for granted. Alright guys, today I've come to teach you that the workforce of the gods is witchcraft. Vengeance of the gods is witchcraft. Yes, I will explain. A lot of people run helter-skelter looking for solution. Oh, witches are after my life. This is happening to me. The other one is happening to me. Have you tried to go down the lane? Have you tried to check from the root what your problem is? Have you tried to trace down your root to know if there is something that is happening to you that is associated with the gods and the curse that has been placed on you or your generation? Have you asked yourself? Look, it is not all curses. It is not all curses that is passed down to another generation. It is not all curses that affects the generation. It is not all curses that are generational curses. When the gods fight for a curse that is being placed on a generation, it seems as though it is witchcraft. It will appear as witchcraft because it will definitely haunt. It's going to become from generation to generation. But I want you to note the difference. Now, if there is a bloodshed, maybe you're dragging lands with someone, maybe your father is on land dispute with another person, okay? And this person that they are having land issues with is someone of great destiny, is someone that is a liberator, is someone that has come to fulfill a great destiny, to fulfill a particular purpose on his earthly mission. And then without justice, what I mean by justice is ofo no go. Without justice, that particular person is wiped off the surface of the earth. Without justice, that person is being killed over that land dispute. That child or that man is being killed over that land dispute. Do you now know that, one, if there are many people that are supposed to be liberated through him, those things will be cut short. If there are people he needs to heal, if he has the gift of healing, do you know that you have reduced and you've stopped him from fulfilling? You've stopped him. The person that killed such person have stopped him from fulfilling his destiny on earth. Do you realize that? Now, if a particular person, that man that killed the person over that land dispute, if he sold the land, if he just, collects money and sell the land off, right? That means that whatever curse that is being placed is going to be on him. Do you understand? The blood on that land is going to be on only his head. That is what when the Igbo say, Ometalubulu, whatever you have brought upon yourself, evil that men do lives with them. That is Ometalubulu. That means that you have there is no way any member of your family, has eaten from that particular land. That land is marked as a bloody land because you've killed somebody there, an innocent person, an innocent human being that probably have another great destiny to fulfill. You've cut his life short. So whatever it is that is going to be done to you is going to be done to whatever curse that is placed on that land, you will be the carrier. The person that killed that man will carry it. Nobody is going to inherit it. Then it is not in any way generational curse. It means that this is your personal curse. It is not passed down to anybody. But do you know that if that particular land, after killing such person on that land, knowing fully well that that land has become bloody, That land had become bloody. The family of that man, the man now uses the place for farming. If the man uses the place for farming and makes, like, and there are produce from the farm, if this particular person uses that land for farming and brings out the produce from that land and eats it with his family, let's take for instance, he cultivated yam or cassava on that land. He now brings it out and it eats with his family, his wife and children from that land. That means that land, that blood is going to be on his head and all the members of his family. And it's not going to stop at that. It is going to be passed down from generation to generation, except at a particular point in time, a generation rises up and say, enough is enough. Let me go and look for the problem. Let me go and look for the solution to the problem that we are having. In the process of looking for the solution, then in the process of looking for the solution to the problem, then it will be revealed that this is a generational cause. It will be revealed that this is a generational cause. Breaking of generational causes are not something that is very easy. It's not something that is easy. May I even tell you that in some parts, in some places, they use the skull of a dead person. They use the head of goat. They use the head of sheep and all those things to avert the generation, to beg on your behalf, to plead on your behalf. Because of religion, a lot of people are into this mess. A lot of people are going through this mess today. They don't know how to go about this. Because if they go to look for solution, people will tag them as diabolic. And the truth is that you will continue to experience this, even if you run from here to here, from here to there. Okay? Especially when it has become a generational cause. This is when they tell you that this is a foundational cause. May I remind you that foundational cause did not just, it didn't grow in your land. It didn't grow from your father in your fatherland. It didn't grow. Something caused it. So it is advised that you look for the solution to this problem and solve it once and for all. The land must be cleansed. You can't take another, but your forefathers, they even use pussycat that represents witchcraft. They use pussycat too. It is the wrath of the gods. It is the gods that has placed this curse on that particular family. So for you to stop this curse, I'm talking about people who have this deep case of human blood. Hello? Human blood is not something that is very, God. Human blood is something you must not tamper with. I'm telling you, some cases, it might be forgiven. In other cases, you have to go extra mile. I'm telling you. Why am I making this video? Because of you that is here today. Let's not even talk about what our forefathers went through, what they did. What about you? Do you know that whatever you are doing either live with you or is passed down to the generation in your lineage? Do you know? That is why it is very important, whatever you are doing, in any way, in anything you want to involve yourself in, please ensure that you are not dealing with others in the wrong way. People will be running helter-skelter looking for solution, that this is witchcraft here and there. They are looking for how to solve this thing, because it's witchcraft. My dear, it is a curse that is being placed on your family. It is a curse. And for you to win this, you must go extra mile. This is when we talk about the deep cases in spirituality. It's not everybody that can handle this case. Even, let me tell you the truth, I don't even involve myself in such cases. I don't involve myself in such cases. I can send you to someone who can do that for you. Because this is not a joke. It is not a joke. This is practically having a very great encounter with the gods. You have your family, your generation, your family, they have done something against the gods. That's to attract the wrath of the gods. Let me tell you, because they are gods, these are spirits that we are talking about. You cannot tell them how to react. You cannot tell them how to venge their anger. You cannot tell them how to take vengeance. You cannot tell them what to do. They can decide to put mask on your faces. Any member of that family from generation to generation, they can decide that none of the children, none of the females will get married. They can decide that even if they get married, they will not give birth. They can decide poverty. Let me tell you, poverty, that from you run helter skelter, do this one, do the other one, the poverty will remain. Poverty will remain because this one is directly against the gods. Directly against the God. Because immediately that person is being killed over that land dispute, that blood, it attracts the wrath of the gods. Naturally, this one is a natural force. Nobody invoked it, nobody called upon it. But the blood cried. It is the blood that is crying and attracting you what you people are going through today. Except the only way that the family will be exempted is when the man, maybe the man killed such person and the wife will be like, please, oh, my hand is not there. Me and my children, we are not partakers of this. I don't want evil. I don't want to do this. This is why it is very important when you see evil going on, you stop it. Even if you cannot stop it, please say it out. You are saying it with all seriousness that you are not in any way involved in the consequences of this, or you are not even involved in the first place, let alone the consequences. This means that you have exempted yourself, your children as a woman, and yourself from this problem. And therefore, the man, it will become ometalobulu. The man will carry whatever he has brought upon himself by himself. Now, if because it's a family and they are too religious, they don't want to go and do Ikwalo. It is called Ikwalo. Ikwalo. So there is a ritual that must be performed so that they will do land cleansing. Serious land cleansing. If your family, this is what is called spiritual deliverance. You can do it in any way you want to do it. I'm not against it. You can invite church members. You can invite your pastor. You can invite anyone you know that your spirit accepts. It's fine. It is you that know. But when we are dealing with the gods, you know what the answer is. You understand? Yes, so that you will not make the curses to be double. You will not make the curse that is being placed on your generation to be doubled, to be doubled up. So, my dear, I am telling you today to go and look deep. When I run spiritual consultation for you and I tell you to look deeper, that there is an angry spirit, my dear, don't joke with it. Go and look deeper to find out what is going on so that you will know what to do about it. This one is worse than witches. They are witchcraft. In fact, this is the highest witchcraft that a man can experience, that a particular generation can experience. It never stops. You must do family liberation, family cleansing, family deliverance. But if other people do not want to get involved, gather the ones that are interested and do exemption. You will exempt yourself from the wrath of the gods. All right? Okay, thank you very much for watching. God bless you. I love you. God bless you. See you guys in my next one. Bye.